Everyone has those movies in their house. You know what I'm talking about. Those movies that you have seen 10 times each. That movie that makes your mom cry every time. That movie that your dad can quote entire sequences of. That movie that your sister wants to watch again tonight even though she has seen it at least 6,000 times. What kind of movies are they? Are these movies Kubrick or Tarkovsky classics? Are they movies like Citizen Kane or Casablanca? For the most part, I would doubt it. For my family, we had movies like Remember the Titans, The Sound of Music, Lord of the Rings, and Star Wars. It felt like we always had these movies. Sometimes they would get scratched or snapped because they would be watched again and again, and we would always go get a new copy. So what is it about these particular movies that kept us watching over and over? Well, everyone loves inspiring and uplifting stories. We know that life isn't always uplifting or inspiring, but movies like this help us to continue to push forward. We love stories about families that stick together no matter what. These are stories where parents can sit by their child and smile as they watch. They make us happy, and we want to emulate their happiness. These family movies are great because at any age you can enjoy it, and that is a feat in and of itself, to be able to entertain those who love CIA action movies, along with those who watch exclusively Disney and Pixar animated films, or with those who love chick flicks. These movies have relatable themes and characters that bring people together, and it creates a timelessness about a movie. But it's not only the type of story, it's also the people within that story. People like Maria, Captain Von Trapp, Coach Boone, Petey Jones, Frodo Baggins, Samwise Gamgee, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia. They don't feel like actors on a movie set. These people became real. The stories and characters are so rich that we never felt the seams. We never felt the production crew standing behind the camera or the director in his chair. We felt like these people existed. We felt like these adventures really took place in Austria and in Virginia, in Middle Earth, and in a galaxy far, far away. And we went to these places with them. The reason that these movies stuck with us is because they are great stories. There will always be a place for highly symbolic artistic films, but most people aren't looking for that. The core of movies has always remained the story. Not everyone wants to analyze an art house film, but everyone loves a story. Some films aren't supposed to be highly symbolic social commentaries on Western culture 300 years ago. Some movies give clear and relatable themes. Themes of family, of brotherhood, of good conquering evil, of understanding our own strength and becoming what we have to be. And that's why they stick with us. These people are what we want to be. They struggle with what we struggle with and they overcome. And that's why we will always come back to them. To be reminded of the good in the world, and to be inspired to press on, no matter how hard life gets. Thanks for watching.
There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for.